Okay, so first you bring up this control
Yeah.
center, and you do that by, going down here,
Mhm.
right?
In the middle
And
one.
you click on the one that says control center.
Okay.
All right. And you decide of course, you want to scan something, right?
Right.
So you click on scan. Now it's asking you, what are you going to scan? If you were doing that recipe of Mama's like you did, on this CD you have in here, there's a recipe of Mama's for something.
Okay.
Maybe you did that first. And because you did that, it automatically switched everything after that to a document because it wasn't a
Oh.
picture. I wasn't sure.
No, because there's four. That wasn't the. I've got 4 or 5 CDs like that.
All right. So you want to pick photo, right?
Yeah, got that.
Yeah, let's see. What size photo are you printing? 4x6 is usually the size. Okay, I'm going to click on that because it's not saying anything.
Well, some of them I did like 2 and 3 on the whole
So
screen.
what size is in there now?
Yeah, I guess 4x6.
Okay. And then
Where was that
and then you
at?
just right here.
Okay.
And then you just hit scan. Okay. Oh, scan. Let's see what it does.
Not the scan up there.
No, that's. Do you
Okay.
want to do a photo? Do you want to scan
All
something?
right.
Are you going to fax something? Okay, so now it looks like it's scanning it. It's just like making a copy, right? You put the picture in face down, like you're going to make a copy of it, except you're scanning it to your computer. I should have checked what your device settings were first. We'll see. Okay, so here it is. Here's the picture you just scanned. Okay. Now you can, from this application, from the control center, you can send an email, right? Print it, print this out as a picture, or you could save it. You're wanting to save stuff, right?
Oh,
Right?
I want to make it go on a CD.
You're wanting to save it.
Okay.
So
Don't get mad.
print, pick, save, because that's what you want to do. All you've done now is scan it. That's it. You haven't done anything else. So click on save. Now it's going to ask you, see, the first thing that came up, PDF.
Yeah.
No,
No.
this isn't a file, it's a picture, so we
Yeah.
don't want to save it as PDF. So what are my choices? Let's click on that thing. These are all the choices. JPEG, TIFF. TIFF, I think, is like, you know the difference between FLAC and MP3?
No.
Like MP3 is a music format. FLAC is a music
Never
format
heard
that's
of
like
FLAC.
better. It's like hi-fi,
Mm.
right? TIFF is like a less compressed JPEG, but they take up a ton of space, right? So you don't want to do a Microsoft Word doc. You don't want to do PowerPoint. You don't want to do PDF. You want JPEG. That's the picture format. So click on JPEG. And now here it's asking you, where do you want to put that? Okay. For me, you want to put everything you scan into your pictures, right? And then
Okay.
once you have everything scanned onto the computer and saved, then put them on the CD. Okay. So here's where it's asking you the destination file. Where do you want it to go? All right. So we want it to go into My Pictures, and then the scanned pictures, right?
Oh.
So that's already done. You won't have to do this every time. Unless you want to change where it goes, this is going to come up.
When you clicked on My Pictures, scan came up, or that was already next to My Pictures?
Is already. This comes up automatically.
All right.
Okay, it picks a default destination where to put the stuff. If you don't want it to go in there, you click on this to change it. All right, but for our purposes, we're just going to keep it. File name, CCF, that came up as default, so we'll just leave it at that and then change it later.
Okay.
All right, and then just hit OK.
Okay.
You're writing, not watching.
I'll
All this
watch it.
is on video, so
I know.
then just hit OK. Little circles going around, and now it should be done. Now it's going to bring it up to show you what you did. Here are
What's
all
all
the
that?
PDFs that you did already. All
I
right?
did?
Yeah. You scanned all these. You said you have 1 million CDs that you've been
Yeah.
scanning.
Yeah.
Why are you acting shocked?
Because I didn't do it right.
Right. They're saved as PDFs, not JPEGs.
Oh, right. I'm getting mixed up with JPEG and PDF.
Well, you can see.
I know, but in my mind.
You can see right away because you can't see a picture here.
Right.
The one we do when we scroll
Yeah,
down here,
Yeah.
there's a picture. Right?
Yeah.
So then we click on it to bring it up to make sure it did it good. Right, and now we're going to change it to go right ways. Right, here it is. This isn't the original picture, is it?
Yeah.
Why is it so blurry?
I don't know.
And what's this around it? Did you put it on a piece of paper?
No. It just laid it on the screen. It's longer than that, too.
We'll increase the size. There we go. So there it is, you know, like now that you have, what I would do,
Were you just in pictures now?
I clicked on it and it opened it with the software program you have on here to open it. But yeah, I'm in pictures. JAD, My Pictures, Control Center, the scan folder, everything you've scanned, right?
Okay.
So I'm going to make a new folder of all these to put in, right? Can you type DF over there? DF. Okay, so here's all the ones you've scanned as PDFs that can't be changed, but you can still probably print them out and send them as emails. They're just harder to look at and do stuff with. Okay, so I'm going to put them all in this folder like that, so you don't have them cluttering up the pictures, right, that you want to see. Okay. All right. So you want to do another one?
Yeah. I guess the original picture looks a little blurry.
Yeah. A lot blurry.
I like my apartment. Kind of color furnished.
So dark and stuff. We'll lighten them up with the software program.
See, in the other ones, some of them I tried to fit like more on here, so I don't know what I would choose. if I
You'd
did
have to
that.
do them single pictures at a time.
Alright.
Otherwise, when you go to print that picture out in the future, how are you going to select
I
just
thought
one?
there'd be a way to go with the arrow on the screen.
No.
Is it still recording?
Yeah. You want to stop now? You get the idea. Okay, so you want to just close this out completely?
Yeah.
All right. Now go into the area. It's already on scan, so scan is most likely going to
Alright.
come up.
And
Photo.
photos.
Scan size. It's fine. And go ahead and click.
Scan, right?
Yeah, but we got to clear it out. Hit clear. There we go. We had to get rid of that
Alright.
picture. Okay, so photo, yes, scan, yes.
This scanner printer thing is so good, Michael.
Good job.
I've done stuff from my phone. I've sat here on the laptop and just print.
It's nice to do stuff on your phone, like if someone sends you a picture or something
Yeah.
and you wanted to print it.
I was
you
all
know.
the way in my bedroom and I decided to print something. I didn't even get out of bed. And I heard, and I was like, cake ass.
Yeah. All right, so now what do you want to do?
I guess rotate it.
No. Do that later.
Save.
Yep.
Is JPEG the right
Mm-hmm.
thing you said?
Mhm.
All right. And then,
Okay. Done and done. There it is. Double click it. Now rotate it down at the bottom.
oh yeah.
Got it.
But this is, cropping out some of the picture. What if I wanted more of the bottom? Would I just rotate it again? See,
No,
it's-
that's the whole picture.
No, it's not.
Not.
See, it did it to the other pic. It must be because we're picking 4x6, and that's not really 4x6.
This is a 3x5.
Okay.
So let's do it again. Right?
Uh-huh.
Go to clear. Start over, you know. Or you're setting this in the wrong place. You're setting it up here. We should be just setting it dead center in the middle. Let's try it once, just putting it in the middle. Just for the heck of it, to see what happens. I have a feeling you're cutting off the picture by putting it there.
Do I close this out?
Sure.
Oh,
Now
here it
just
is.
hit clear.
Yeah.
Now just hit scan again. Okay, you got it. I'm going to stop recording and then I'll